Hello. Regrettably, I am Archivist Aaron, and welcome to my study. Today, we are going to be attempting Cry of Fear, as it is here. This game was suggested to me by none other than the person currently in chat right now, the Rock Destroyer. Now, to preface this, I am not good at horror games. I play them sometimes, and some of them I can handle. Let me get the BGM going. Get the creepy music in. And I tested this game just for like 5-10 minutes to see if, you know, the game works and if I'd be able to handle it spookiness wise. And you know, the game works. I definitely verified that. But I didn't even get to the first combat sequence before, you know, that was what I was trying to do. I was like, okay, I want to get through to the first combat, you know, make sure everything works, make sure it's all fine. I didn't even get to the first combat sequence last night when I was testing. I was just like, yeah, I can't take this. I just left. But this morning I was like, well, but you know, he really wants to see me play this game, and I've been trying to increase my horror tolerance over, you know, the last while, so I decided I would at least give it a try. Plus it's Saturday, and Saturdays I usually do shorter streams, so even if I end up playing 20 minutes, having a mini heart attack and having to leave, that should be fine, because, you know, shorter streams are to be expected. You played this game for 3 minutes and you exited because you couldn't handle it, and so you tell me to play. Really? Okay. I mean, I suppose that will help me, because now I can just be like, okay, well, I need to be more brave than you, so I can like, you know, make it a challenge for myself. So yeah, we'll see how this goes, and yeah, but that is the thing that I must put in there to preface it. If it is only a 20-minute stream, that's just gonna be how it has to be, because it's very likely that I just won't be able to handle this game at all. It seems extremely terrifying to me, but maybe, even if I end up not being able to play it very much this time, maybe someday in the future, I might get better horror tolerance over time, and I might revisit the game. Who knows? So, thank you, Mr. The Rock Destroyer, for putting this on my radar, because even if, as I said, even if I don't get to it right now, it might end up being something that I revisit in the future. And now it's on my Steam page, so I will see it all the time. So let's do new game. I think the audio is decent for it, probably. We'll see. Oh, and difficulty, I'm very tempted to choose easy, but I think we need to go medium. Just regular difficulty, because I was gonna say I'm not a wimp. I am very much a wimp when it comes to horror games, but I'm not a wimp when it comes to difficulty. So, you know, we can at least say that about me. Oh, but I did make the changes to the stream settings, so hopefully it's now in 1080p. Not that you could really tell with, you know, an older game, but hopefully that is working.
I've always felt alone. My whole life.
That's a mood.
For as long as I can remember.
I get that.
I don't know if I like it or if I'm just used to it.
I think it's called
But
being
I
an
do know
introvert.
this. Being lonely does things to you. And feeling shit and bitter and angry all the time just eats away at you.
He's talking very cinematically and slowly. Oh, and I was looking at a lot of comments on this game, and a lot of people were just like, if you can't handle this game, You can just close it down and remember, like, think to yourself, man, at least I am where I am and alive and not in this game and not living in Sweden. Because, like, apparently this is, in that guy's mind, is like a perfect representation of the average everyday life of people who live in Sweden. I don't know how, I don't think that's accurate. But maybe. We'll see. But if it is, you know, I'm sorry, because this seems terrifying. Also, I think I skipped this opening cutscene. Gonna be fun to watch me sit in the corner. It's so funny because when I was, as I said, I walked around a little bit. Yeah, and I sat in corners a lot. I literally, like, would check out an alleyway, look to the right, see that there's nothing there and it's like a dead end, and I would run into that dead end and kind of get myself in the corner with the knife out, just like, if anything's coming, it's coming from in front of me. I'm fine. We're good. So yeah, I'm probably gonna sit in corners a bit. Or I'm going to only get through this by hyping myself up with fake confidence and just charging in blindly to everything like an idiot, because it's the only way to cope. One or the other. We'll see what happens, really. All I know is I see heart palpitations, you know, in my future. Luckily, I don't have any, you know, pre-existing heart conditions or anything, so I don't have to worry about that, but it is certainly... Ugh. Double hold items. I heard about that, yeah. I was double holding my knife and my phone. Though, I kind of feel like I would like to hold the knife in the right hand in, like, regular grip and the phone in the left hand. It's weird that you go from regular grip right hand to reverse grip left hand. Like, that's a completely different skill set, knife-wise. So, you know, I don't know why you switch up that whole thing so much. Oh no. Look out for the car. Bro, I need to figure out what model of car those guys are using. They went like 0 to 40 in 0.5 seconds. That's a good car. And yes, that's the only thing I'm worried about right now, because I'm, like, I guess, distracting myself. So we got hit by a car. And I kind of know basic things about this game. Oh, we're hitting someone's head against the ground. Well, that's fun. That's my favorite pastime. Take the what? It was cut off at the bottom. And we're here. Alright. Yeah, so I've seen this sequence. I skipped the whole opening cutscene just to see if the game worked. And I've seen this sequence, so we'll just take some pictures, you know. I hate you too, Mr. Bloody Wall. Alright, that's nothing. It's weird that some of these are just nothing. I don't know if that's, like, bugged out or if that's just the way it is. I wonder if that was the guy that we saved, or tried to save, on the street. That was just some random dude. Nice. There it is. Yeah, see, like, that one, it's just nothing. Well, you know the saying. Where God takes away a hanging man, he opens a window. Okay, and I learned last time I went through this that crouch jumping is a thing. I first tried to go around the window, It did not work. I tried just jumping through it. It did not work. But crouch jumping, it's a thing. Oh, but you know what I do like? Is at any point you can press escape and it opens this 2D window, like right here. It just pauses the game. That is something I like. I can kind of take breathers if needs be. And I wanted to mention that this opening scene is actually really... Crouch jumping is the standard in almost every game. Almost every game. But some games, like Lethal Company, it's really weird. They don't let you crouch jump. Like, if you're crouching, you can't jump. And if you're jumping, you can't crouch. So it's kind of weird. But you're right, crouch jumping is pretty common in a lot of, especially shooters. I don't play a lot of shooters, though. So, that's, But yeah, as I was saying, the design, because I've already seen this upcoming jump scare, and which I'm pretty sure you have. If you played 3 minutes of it, you probably played through this opening sequence. But it's really well made because you'll hear something behind you, so you'll think, oh, something's chasing me, and you'll sprint ahead, and then the jump scare comes from in front of you. So I just wanted to say that is, it's really douchey, and I hate him for it. But at the same time, super good game design on that one. Like it really, I think it's here because as soon as I go through here. Nope, it's the door. Yeah, so you hear the screaming, and you're like, oh no, I gotta run. I better get to that X. I need to escape. And then, yeah, it's super good game design, I have to say. So I can say that I hate the game because it's super scary, but I can never say that it's poorly designed. And here we are. You know what I also like is the symbolism in that opening sequence. Because, as I said, I already know, like, basic elements of the storyline of the game. And, because I do believe I have seen somebody play this a long time ago, like years ago. And it kind of makes sense, because after an accident, after a traumatic experience, you do kind of get, like, flashes of, you know, what you remember your life to be. And so the camera flash is almost like a physical representation of seeing flashes of memories and things that may or may not actually be happening in front of you during this, like, traumatic event. So I like that. Very good symbolism, if, you know, they actually meant for that to be symbolism. I might just be reading into it a bit too much. And then tab to access the inventory. And we can do the mobile phone, but as I said, I kind of prefer, like, you look at this. I can kind of just stab things like that. Which actually, I kind of feel like the volume's going to be a bit too loud. Just a bit. Let's turn that down a little bit. Maybe the music too. Because I'm looking at the audio levels, and there we go. That's a bit better. Okay, and I'm not stalling. I'm sure that I am not stalling. But yeah, and then you do dual wield with this. Where are you? Come home as soon as possible. It's getting dark. You don't say. Yeah, and then you can turn this on. I got far enough for them to explain that whole mechanic. But then you're like this, you know, you could still hold the knife front ways and stab like normal. You could still hold it in the right hand. You don't need the right hand for lighting. But, you know, I guess whatever works for this guy. And, you know, I feel a bit better for the moment because I know what's gonna happen because I've been through this just last night to test. Can't open it. Strange. There is no lock. Oh yeah, and then this was saying, like, find a code for it. I never found the code. I just kind of moved on. Although, I was real smart, It was really sad that it didn't work, because if you look at these numbers, they are all worn differently. And so I was like, well, obviously the most worn number on here would probably be the answer, right? So I like set this one to like 8, and this one was 5, you know, but that was not the right answer at all, so I was very sad. Unless I have to actually press a button. Because I kind of just went here, put in what I thought the answer would be, and it didn't open automatically. Maybe I need to, like, click a button? No. Yeah, I wasn't right. And I keep pressing escape instead of cancel. Because I think that'll work. But all I need to remember, should something jump out at me and try to nibble my giblets, I just need to click. Does it have a longer attack cooldown? I feel like it does. So I guess having the light makes it so that you can't attack as quickly as if you just had your weapon out. Oh, B? Oh, interesting. So you can have it tell you the current objective. So it said, find a code for the padlock. I don't know if I'm just supposed to move on or if there's like a hint to the code here. Wow. That's a nice bed. I can't read any of this. Yeah, I don't think there's a code on it. I kind of assumed the code would be in here, but it kind of seems like all gibberish. And this also doesn't really look like a series of 4 numbers to me, because that looks most like an M. That's either an 8 or a very weird B. Maybe a Q? I don't know. So I don't think any of that's the answer, so we're just gonna move on. Because who needs what's in that room anyways? I certainly don't. Especially because I suspect the enemy we saw went in that room. And I'd rather not. Alright. Now we're outside. And there's the exact same door. Interesting. Trash bags. And there's this. Oh! Actually, I didn't recognize who that was the first time I went through this, but I think that's a boss for later in the game. Because it was like a tall guy with a chainsaw, right? So that's interesting. Kind of a bit of an Easter egg. Does my phone run out of battery? That's the biggest question I have right now. Because I'm just gonna want to keep this light on indefinitely, otherwise. Why are there the screams of the damned in my ears? Can somebody explain that? Can someone get back to me on that one? Maybe do like a peer-reviewed study. You know, take maybe a, you know, do a poll with like a bunch of citizens and be like, hey, in these alleyways, do you hear the screams of the damned? No? Okay. You know? Just a random question, no reason. Yeah, so and I wanted to explain that every time when I was testing this, when I went up to these, you know, T intersections, I would always try to look left and right, like, as fast as possible, because I didn't know which way the enemies would come from. So I would just come, like, inch up to it, try to kind of peek around, just go left, right. And it's like, okay, nothing, we're good. This time, I know there's nothing really here for right now. Also, I wanted to mention, who the heck is designing this place to have these big, like, antique knockers? I'm not the only one. Yeah, you're not the only one. So did you get this far? I'm sure you probably did. Actually, this corner. This right exactly here. This is the exact place I quit. Was hiding in this corner, going down that corridor right there. That is where I was like, you know what? I don't need this. And I left. So I didn't even get to the first combat. And now we are in new territory. Do I really need my flashlight for this? I don't think I do. Because I feel like, look how much faster you can attack when it's just this. I kind of feel like I don't need the flashlight currently. I'm gonna mess them up. Whoever them is, I'm gonna take this knife, shove it. I mean, there's no sunlight right now, but where the sun don't shine, even when the sun be shining. If you know what, if you pick it up what I'm putting down. I hope I am not the one for whom the bell tolls, whatever that means. Actually, what does for whom the bell tolls mean? Because I hear that saying a lot. I've never actually known the origin of that. But seeing as how, you know, I'm the only one in this city, apparently, I'm probably the one that's one of the bell tolls for. David Okay. Oh, it says down here in plain text. That's nice. You have no idea. You know English. Yeah. Alright, I archived David. That's good. I don't know what that's supposed to mean, but we archived it because we found it on a random. Can you imagine walking around like an abandoned town and just archiving? Oh, it's just a clock. And just archiving every little like scribble on every piece of paper you find. This door looks like it's kind of open. Oh, I should not have gone in here. I regret my choices immediately and I want to leave. I was like, me click on door partially open. It's probably gonna be a trap. Thinking it's not actually gonna let me. It most certainly did. And now I'm scared. Oh. Can I close this door? See, this is my safe space right here. I'm just gonna sit down in this very odd room with no windows, close the door, and play some Cry of Fear on my computer. Let me just boot up OBS. There we go. No, imagine it's just an infinite loop. I go into this game, boot up OBS, get Cry of Fear going, and then I get to this point in the game, and I sit down at the computer in that game too. Just infinite loop of me sitting down, not wanting to face the reality of the situation. Okay, my question is, what the heck kind of business is this? Like, imagine this. You're in a business, you work here, and there's no way behind the counter at all. Like, look at this. There's no other doors in this entire establishment in the front of the house. And use the PC. Oh, can I use the PC? I can! Man, I don't know why I didn't try that. I honestly just didn't think it would let me. Let's see. Obviously, the username is probably just because generic, and then the password is all caps, no doors. Dang it. So close. I guess cancel. Okay. Yeah, I need to remember that pressing escape just opens the menu and it does nothing else. So where is this clock I'm hearing? This must be in the back room. So I don't know what the password or any of that is. So I guess we're gonna need to... Can I break these? Dang it. Gonna need to leap... Oh. Can I... Really? Okay, so not only do they have no doors to the back of the house, but they also have the bar be too high for you to jump over. How do the employees get back there? And is this all I can do right now? Because there's nothing telling me the username or password, so I'm assuming I'll need to wait. Davidspich. Well, but I don't know the username. Like, if that's the password, that doesn't help me. 14. You got stuck there. Wait, did you just sit here and try to figure out the password and username, and then you just gave up? I mean, I guess that's... Let me... put the generic thing, and then this is obviously David Spuch. Dang it. Alright, well I better stop trying that or the computer might lock me out. We'll just wait until we find more clues. So let's split up and search for clues, shall we? And I'm pretty sure the way forward is down by the white van, because the way forward's always by the white van. There's one more sheet of paper. Really? It's not just David. Okay, well, I mean the pieces of paper we can use seem to be like 10 shades lighter than the ones we can't. So can I go in any of these? Not really. Alright, alright. Well, I've gotten much farther than I did before. That is improvement, and I'm happy about it. I'm also terrified. Is it in the garbage? Is it also up here? But yeah, you see, like, this is like pristine, blinding white paper. I can't press escape. Escape does nothing. Okay. And everything else is like dirty, old paper. So if it were anywhere around here, I'd probably see it. So I think we need to go towards the white van. I think that's the only option here. Hey, look, another piece of paper. Suspiciously in a dead end. Hope nothing comes and kills me. Let me just... Cloudy day. So now I guess I just need to... Oh. It's not... Oh. You know, even when I was trying to think of what the username is, my brain didn't even put together that David Sp is actually just David's PC. So that's probably the username. And Cloudy Day is probably the password. Okay, two things. One, I tried to press escape to exit the computer, so I could go fight whatever's coming in. I didn't just try to pause it. But I'm gonna be doing, if I play this more, I am going to probably be pressing escape on accident a lot. Also, who just came in the front door? Riddle me that, Batman. Because I don't really want to meet them at all. How do I close this? Is that a customer? How can I help you, good sir? You did not get through the PC. So did you just did you find the papers? Because you said there were two papers, so you knew both the papers existed. Thus you knew that there was the username and password. Did you just never put them into the computer and get this far? Or did you see that and then quit? Because I don't know, he's just a paying customer. You know? A paying customer that's playing hard to get right now. Sir, you forgot your mocha latte. Well, I guess I'll just have to have it then. You know, people these days, they don't have good taste. Can I close this? No? Okay, well I guess we get no warning next time because we're just leaving all the doors freaking wide open. And they didn't work? Oh. Well, they worked for me, so goody gumdrops for me, I guess. That's just amazing. So 3924. It's still, escape does not work. Can I do more stuff here? Oh, I can't. Sad. You sure I can't, like, you know, maybe there's some saucy pictures in here? Maybe some document? No? Okay. Unfortunate. Well, I guess that's why they, what was the password again? 3924. It's probably saved that for me, and I probably don't need to remember it. 3924. 3924. 3924. 39 and 24. 3924. Kuzka's poison. The poison for Kuzka. Poison chosen specifically to kill Kuzka. That poison? Yeah, I'm just mumbling. You know, whispering sweet nothings to myself to try to keep myself from going absolutely bonkers. Oh boy. Now we get to go back to that one room that I said I didn't actually want to go into. Aren't I lucky? Aren't I just a lucky ducky? I certainly feel lucky. So who was that guy even? Because he didn't look like the guy that was around this corner and that I assume went in the room. He looked like some kind of weird, messed up lumberjack man. Because he had like flannel or something. It's like, who was that? And why did I not find him? Like, I went down the only route there is around here. Alright. That is the wrong way to move that, good sir. 3, 9, 2. So if I click it once more, we're in, I assume. And I don't like what that means for me. Because that's probably where the combat is through that door with the bloodstains. You know, if logic prevails, that is where that is. So I'm gonna give them a taste of my knife. They're about to know why they call me guy with knife. Because I have a knife. Put 3 items in your quick slots. Can I now? Well, I only have 2 items. So I don't know what that does for me, really. If you press one, well, but you're going too fast. It's faster than equipping in the inventory and can save your life. Why? Well, maybe that's useful when I have a gun. Because right now I just have a knife and a light source, and I don't... You know what I was just about to say with I don't need a light source right now? Yeah, we're gonna ignore that. But this slower attack speed is really cramping my style. Oh, maybe that's why you need the quick slot. That's it. Okay, that's just the light. I thought I heard shuffling to my left, and I was like, is something following me? But yeah, so if I hit 1, I can do that. And then I guess if I quick slot this to 2, does that let me dual wield? No. Okay, so we don't... I guess we can't un-quick slot something. It's just forever quick slotted. Okay. Anyways, because this means that now if I hit 1 or I guess 2, I can now quick slot between, you know, having the light and dagger, or just I hit 1 and I go straight over to the dagger. It takes a moment, but if I'm in a combat situation, I need some higher attack speed. That could be very useful. Hello? Please let me go anywhere but this way. Good sir. Bad sir. That is what we call a bad sir. For a second I thought that said Juan. I don't know why. But I have a feeling I do not need my phone at this moment. So, I'm here to talk to you about your car's extended warranty. Hello?
What the?
Guten Tag. Wie geht's? Look to the right. Nein. Ich bin gut. Also, I don't know why. I know, like, a tiny amount of German, as might be evidenced. I don't even have, like, the accent yet, but I did try to learn German. And I kind of just fall into speaking whatever I know of German when I get, like, stressed out. I don't know why. I've done it a lot in Lethal Company, where I'll just, like, start yelling at things in German. Am I the only one that hears laughing? Like, right behind, on top of, around me? I don't like that. Yeah, I'm going in here. I liked in here better than over there. And it followed me. Save your game. I can save my game. Oh, what's this doing here? Looks like an old tape recorder. Should be able to record my thoughts and experiences here. Okay, save game. Ah. No idea. When bro is scary, he says the Hitler secret codes. That's true. That's true. Just, you know. I mean, if you Sieg Heil on a enemy, I doubt they're gonna attack you. Like if you were about to square up with someone and they start doing like the Nazi thing, I doubt you'd attack them. You know, that's intimidating. Okay, I need to hit the middle of the save file in order to save, apparently, because hitting the side of it, that's not good enough. Oh no. Oh. What does that do? Wait. Okay, this is new information. So if I right click, I can switch from front holding to reverse grip. Now, to me, all that seems to do is make you attack slower. But this brings up the question, is there different damage types in this game? Is there like, when you hold it from the front, is that slashing damage, and then you spin around and that's piercing? And will I need to keep that in mind? Because I don't see any other reason why you would switch, like, you know, from this attack speed to you flip it around, all of a sudden you get this attack speed. Like, there's just no other reason for that. Right? Okay, I'm blacking out. Hey, it's already been almost 40 minutes. Probably half of that was me buying time and not wanting to go any further. Oh, hello. Is that blood on the floor? Yeah, I don't think that's the weirdest thing you've seen today. How'd you even get here? Bro, you walked here. Ooh, a hammer. Oh, I'm not the one with the hammer, am I? Okay, combat time. Man, I need to be real close. Ow. He attacks faster than me. Okay. I was trying to, like, you know. Oh, so now you try to call the police. And you... Okay. Who the heck faces the corner with their back to the enemy while they're trying to call the police?
No signal.
And he's gone. Oh boy. So yeah, I was trying to like space it out, like go in, attack, back up, so he attacks and then I go in and attack again. That didn't work. Maybe the strategy is just stay in there and just spam the attack until he's dead. At least until I get a gun and can actually space things out a bit better. Oh boy. Ooh. Drugs. I certainly enjoy taking random drugs that I find in the sewers. Isn't that your favorite pastime too? Alright, it's very dark down here. My man's having a moment. He's he very much likes that wall, I guess. Also, why do they all have hammers? Alright, but time to use our newfound skills. We just get in there and you just stab the heck out of them. Man, I'm good. I do wish I could like back up a bit more and not take damage. If you click end stream accidentally, I will call the police on you. Well, too bad you're in the sewers and you can't get any signal. You know? So sad for you. I actually am not sure, because if I press escape, my mouse can go out of the window and thus could hit stop streaming. But if I'm in, you see I'm moving to the left where it would be going to my other screen, but the mouse is locked to the screen. So unless I hit escape and I'm trying to move my mouse left and I'm spam clicking and get very unlucky, that it's like the only time that I would accidentally hit end stream. Although I probably shouldn't have said that, because I might have been able to convince you, like, just like, oh no, I totally didn't just rage quit the stream because I was too scared. I totally just you know, accidentally hit the end stream button. You know, it happens to everyone. Okay, I mean, look to the right, but I guess that's it. Because it was in like the top left corner, there was a mail icon. I was like, oh, I have mail. Salutations. Are you actually walking towards me, or are you just kind of gibbling in place? Because you don't seem to be getting any closer on my screen. You good? Are you hurt or in need of medical attention? Ow, yeah. Yeah, trying to back up does not work. I keep trying it, even though it doesn't work the first time. Let's take some drugs. Looks like morphine. This is strong stuff. Bro, how does if you just found a random frickin' syringe on the ground, how would you know it looks like morphine? Alright, dirty needles. My favorite. Sewer needles. They add flavor. We got mail. Did we actually? I don't know if we did. Alright. Where am I? Double tap directional keys or hold Alt to dodge in the specific direction. Oh. So you could go in, stab, back. Oh, hi. You're here. Man, having to double tap it is not very accessible at all. Yeah, and it's really finicky. Oh, and this is not a dead end. Hi. Yeah, it seems like there are some attacks I can dodge, other ones I cannot. Try stabbing. You think that'll work better? You think I mean, I can try stabbing. I don't have any more morphine. If you see morphine on the ground, let me know. Gotta have them sewer needles. Sewer needles. Alright, we probably have enough health to fight one more guy, if I'm careful. But the issue is that the healing is a long... Hello? Red button? Okay. The healing is a long animation. So if I have to heal in the middle of combat, I'm kind of screwed. Oh, hi. I see. So you're suggesting that because the stabbing has a longer cooldown, I can kind of bait them out a bit more. I see. Is this a locker? Any more sewer needles? I'd take some sewer needles right now. They're my favorite kind of needles. I could probably go another... Wait. Maybe. My brain just had a thought, but I don't know if it's the correct thought. But yeah, the stabbing might be the way to go. Huh. You have mail. I'm just gonna hide in this corner and pull out my phone. Let's dual wield it, I guess. Help me, please help. They're coming. I'm inside the apartments. Hurry. Yeah, how'd you get this number? First of all. Second of all, no. Third of all, surprisingly, it's also no. So good day. I'm looking for any needles that might be all over the ground. Can I jump? I can jump. This is parkour time? Let me first go down here. Any needles? No? Man, if this was Seattle, I would have found like 5 needles down here by now. But you know, I guess they're we got cleaner streets over here. Dang it. Yeah, the jumping momentum is a bit weird, and the collision boxes are also a bit weird. Like, I can't, it's very hard to squeeze through these. Okay. Yeah, I mean, honestly, once you get into the combat, it's... Why is this not working? The jumping mechanics are not... It's so hard to get through those. Okay. Okay, you need to not be up against the thing so you can get the forward momentum. There we go. Door won't budge. Oh no. Okay. Get me up. Oh. I just need to crouch through that. Okay, even though I could just like duck slightly, but you know, that's fine. It's fine. I don't mind. I'm not upset. Did I go in there? Probably not. Probably up the ladder. Not worth the detour. Switch to the PS4. Okay. Okay, I'm here now. I'll be doing this. Oh, obviously I need to make that jump. That's what the game wants me to do. Not go through this different colored door. So about that no that I said earlier. This place doesn't feel. Excuse me, sir. Does anything in this entire town feel right? Like up until this point, he was just like, oh yeah, there's some druggies down in the sewers. I fight them off on a daily basis. You know, it happens all the time. And I take their morphine. You know, beat up the druggies, take their morphine. It's fine. It's cool. But this apartment building, this is what doesn't feel right. Everything else, that's fine. But this is where I draw the line. Surprisingly, this place looks pretty normal. I mean, someone tried to move in, but miscalculated how wide the hallway was. That it makes sense to me. They didn't take the elevator because it's always out of order. You know, this just seems like a regular apartment building to me. 4th floor. Once again, how'd you get this number? What floor am I even on? 3. Oh. Well, ain't that convenient. Menominee room. Got it. My secret note number 1. Okay. I can't read this very well. 3 little kitties playing in the park. Said the first kitty, let's go home before it gets dark. The first 2 went on their merry way home. The 3rd stayed playing, all alone. Come here, child, come to me. This is easier to read once you get used to the handwriting. The bushes whispered, sadly, sassily, sarsaparilla. They say curiosity killed the. Oh, they say curiosity killed the cat. Okay. Yeah, that is hard to read. Wait, I can. Oh, once again, Escape doesn't do it. Can you stop with the breathing? I know you're probably... Oh, machinery room. Okay, I just need to look at it from a different angle. I thought it said the Mama Nahamani room. And that didn't make much sense to me, so, you know. Good thing we got that figured out. Why does this breathing sound like the, Oh, who is that? It's the guy with the white mask that goes around killing people. Is that him? I think he's the Friday the 13th guy, right? And he has the breathing, like echoey breathing music in the background. That's what this kind of sounds like. I think this villain or this enemy is like trying to replicate the... Oh, fun. It lets me go in here. Yep, this is the room. So I was talking to somebody just a little bit ago about this game, like yesterday, and I was telling them the only thing I remember from watching someone play this game a long time ago was a scene where they went into a random apartment, and out of the shadows they got like ambushed by some absolutely crazy nutso person. And I was like, man, I hope I don't have to, run into that circumstance anytime soon. Turns out it's right at the start of the game. Turns out this is exactly what I was remembering, and I hate it. We are going to do some drugs because I very well might die here otherwise. All right, we got our stabby do, we got our flashlighty do. We're good. I wonder if savey do. All right, we're almost an hour in. Okay, that's a corpse, is it not? I can't really zoom in. That's what that looks like. Close the door. Doesn't let me close the door. I didn't want to play some games. I mean, look at that. He's got a mouse pad. Why does everyone have like the same empty game cartridge as a mouse pad? He's got the gaming PC set up. Probably some games up here that are just low texture, so we can't see what they are. You know, I'd like to be playing something on there. Bro, nice shoes. Can we take those? I was on the right track. Was not a corpse. Was very much not a corpse. Looked like a corpse. Was not. Can confirm. Ooh, can I flush the toilet for 5 stamina? I would like that. Alright, but we really didn't get injured all that much. We didn't need our morphine for this one. But, you know, it's fine. Better safe than dead. Although it was very nice of them to put a save right there for us, you know? Just in case. Just in case we died to the singular enemy in that room. Hey, stairs. Let's go down. Okay, we can't go down. Ooh, we can go out this way. I would like to go as far away from the 4th floor as is humanly possible. Thank you very much. Though, doesn't look much better down here, if I'm being honest. Okay, 4th floor it is. You have convinced me. Took some doing, but you know what? You convinced me. I'm going to the 4th floor. I'm sure whoever is talking to me on this phone is a upstanding individual, and I need to be going and saving them right now. Well, that is unfortunate. Hey, look, morphine, yeah, baby. Okay. Well, 2nd floor it is. You know, I was really liking the idea of the 2nd floor until I wasn't. you know, that's all I have to say about that. Can we maybe push this? Push, put your back into it. Okay, second floor, let's go. My favorite floor. Dang it. I thought, for a second, I thought those might have been syringes. But they most certainly are not the syringe eye. Felicitations, Malfactor. I am endeavoring to misappropriate the formulary for the production of affordable comestibles. Alright. I mean, the one step forward, two steps back definitely seems to, work against those guys decently well. We can avoid, like, half of their attacks, approximately. The other half kind of stab us right in the GABA. What reason do you have to be crying right now? Yeah, you better quiet down. I'm the one who has a reason to be crying. You know, if anything, it's me. Alright, so as previous experience has shown me, walking into the living room gets us killed. So, I'm ready. I wasn't ready for that. Mario. Oh, it lets me in. Oh. Tasted bad. I bet it did. I'd like an axe. Or just knife, not just knife. Slowest death yet? Oh, fun. Okay, then. I don't like that. I was just having a good time, having a ball, and, someone decided to stop me now. And I don't like that, because it's against the entire song that I'm referencing. Um, I, just the second anything happens, I assumed that it was, like, stagnant. That I would just walk into the room, it'd be creepy, I could read the things, and then leave, and that was it. When something happened, when something changed, my first reaction was use the door. Like, I don't want to be here anymore, let me out. Never mind, they gave me drugs. I love these people. Thank you. I don't like that. Can I jump out the window? No? It doesn't look like there's anything out there. Let me read the rest of these, because it really old. Can't remember. Bruh. Third now. Come and play. Can you stop with the heartbeat outside? That's not very nice. Fun. Yes, this is nice. This is very nice. Tasted bad. I wonder why. I wonder what part of, Oh, hi, you're the, Hello? Where... What? Huh? So, I come out, I'm surrounded by enemies, I hear a noise, I get stabbed once, I don't even hit them, and they're just dead. I am thoroughly confused. Those little kitties are so cute, they look so lovely? It's hard to read this. Blah, blah, blah. Creepiness. Is that kill? I have to kill them? Oh, that's not good. That doesn't close it. Dang. Escape. Always. Oh yeah, archived it. Yeah. Yeah, I find the creepo murderer's little diary. I'm just like, yeah, this is perfect for the archive. Alright, well, nowhere else to go. Okay. Fun. Oh, but I got the apartment key. Okay, so then we go back out here. That's what's changed. I kind of, in my brain, assumed the apartment key was just the key to leave that room. And I was kind of confused when they unlocked it for me. but this actually makes a lot more sense. Fourth floor, here we come. I'll probably like the fourth floor a lot more than that place, because it's higher up and I can jump to my death whenever I feel like it. Isn't that just delightful? Can I have a save point? Ah, okay. Seems like that's not, seems like none of this is where I'm supposed to be. I assumed that would be the key to this, but, I guess it's not. Generic key for an apartment. Neighbor across. Oh. Keep doing that. Neighbor across. So it's second floor. The neighbor across the hall from the place where I got it, I assume. I thought I had it all figured out, but I most certainly did not. Excuse you. Alright, neighbor across. Toss across. Let's... Yes, I understand. Do I need to, like, use the... Use. Okay. Game's not gonna hold your hand. You actually need to use the key. I don't like the ambiance in here. Okay, how the heck did I not hear this ambiance? I was on the other side. Like, how thick are these doors? I was just on the other side of the door, and I did not hear this cacophony of the underworld right on the other side. I mean, listen to that. That's not the kind of thing you just don't hear. Now, some little tiny thing tells me something horrible is going on in this apartment, and I'm probably going to be attacked by many a thing. Let me go in here. Nice waste basket. I like it. Your interior decorating certainly could use... Why do you have 2 lights? This is like a smoke alarm or something. I don't know. Alright. Take that, Timmy. You take that and you shove it. Bring back the cacophony of the underworld, please. Please bring it back. I do... No matter how... Can I... No, it's just God. Okay. No matter how much I hated it, I hate the silence more, because it means something changed, and I don't like that. It means whatever was making that cacophony, is now coming to eat my giblets. I'm just gonna try every door except the way it wants me to go, because I don't want to go this way. Let me in. Thank you. Oh, hi. You are a bad person, and you are not using hammers the way you're supposed to use them. Was he hiding under the bed? It's a bit weird. You're kind of a weirdo. Only at half health. I think the drugs are like a full heal, so I don't want to use them until I'm like low health. I mean, I'm like half health, but I can probably kill something with half health. Oh, hi. Alright, now we take the drugs. See? Just... strategic, you know. Oh, yeah. I do remember... So I was contemplating earlier. So I have watched the semi-famous YouTuber Markiplier for many a year now. And my brain was like recognizing bits and pieces of this game as like memes on his channel from like 10 years ago. So first of all, my brain just had like a complete flashback when I saw the guy injecting the morphine, because I just remember Mark just screaming "Boop super juice" when he injects himself with morphine in this game. So yeah, that is definitely the exact thing I was remembering. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, I'll take the drugs. Now, I do wonder, because I believe this is a Swedish-made game. Oh, someone just broke that wall. It does make me wonder if the meme of him saying "Rocking for the Bejuden" is from this game as well. Because I remember that meme. There's something in this. A gun. Yes, please. Bruh, you don't need. Ignore the body. It's a gun. The body is simply attached to the gun. For all I care, you know? Screw whoever that may have been. I'm about to shoot some people in the face. Get the Glock. Alright. Okay, now here's the question. Okay, thank you, Whispers and Demons, from, you know, not saying that. The question is, does... like, what is the... how does the thing reload? Because there's, like, 50%, or not 50%, like 90% of shooters, when you reload, it just adds the bullets in your inventory to the existing bullets in the gun. But then there's that 10% of shooters that are like, nah, man, you need to do the work, you need to do the math. If you find a cartridge or like a magazine, you're not just going to be able to put that in and it just adds bullets to your gun. You're going to be replacing the bullets you have in the gun with the bullets you're now putting in. So I do wonder if reloading when you're not at 0 bullets wastes ammo. Because you never know. You never really know. Let's put this on 2. Oh, and you can dual wield it too. I could light and gun. Gun and light. Honestly, the blade has been working fine. I don't know. I think I might want to keep the gun for like boss fights or something, right? Or maybe when I'm running low on morphine and need to, you know, like shoot some people in the face. Who knows? But I suppose for now, let's just stick with the classic combo. Although, okay, if they just gave me the gun, they might want me to use the gun and thus are throwing something at me that requires the gun. So you know what? We're gonna dual wield this bad boy. Oh, I see. Okay, so if you just have the gun out, let me pull just the gun out. So if you just have the gun out, you see the reticle changes. That is indicative of better aim. So if you have the light and the gun, you have worse aim. And if you have the knife and the gun, you can only stab and not slash. I see. I'm starting to get it. Speaking of getting it, these enemies are about to get... Okay. Oh, I unlocked it. Nice. Thank you. I appreciate it. These enemies are about to get it. Okay, but it's very dark. This is a very dark room. So even if we'll have a bit worse aim, let's get our light going. Also, let me look at this key. For hall doors. Okay, so I assume... escape is not the button I need. I assume this lets us into the 4th floor. Maybe. We'll see. Hello, I'm back there. I can sit in the corner with you because I'm watching this on big screen. That's good. Yeah. I mean, sadly, in my room, I can only sit with my back to the door, and the door has to be partially cracked open for the cat to come in and out. So I can't sit in a corner. But I got a Glock, so that's nice. About all you missed. This floor 4 it is. Door won't budge. What if I... Okay, well, we're not going to the 4th floor. Apparently that is just some wild fantasy that I have cooked up, that we're supposed to be going to the 4th floor. Apparently 2nd floor is where it's at. I don't know. I guess I'm just a bit crazy for thinking that. So I don't know, am I supposed to go to this? Is this where I'm supposed to go? Hall door is locked. Well, it specifically calls it the hall door. So thank you very much. Okay, it lagged. It lagged real bad. So that's what that is. So these guys, I guess, just smack you. Yeah, I prefer my knife. We're getting the knife back. Why is the music getting more intense? That's not how it's supposed to go. So up or down? That is the question. Probably down. I mean, it wanted me to go to the second floor first before going to the fourth floor where it was clearly telling me to go before. So, oh, okay, we're going outside. No, thank you. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. And, ooh, ammo. Okay. It's good because I completely missed 2 bullets. 3 bullets? Trying to fire at the little baby guys. Oh, hi. Man, those guys suck. I don't know, is gun supposed to be first and then knife second? Like, knife is only, a last resort kind of weapon? Is the gun supposed to be my main kind of thing? Because I don't know about that. Alright, well, I guess up. Hello? That looks fun. Okay, well, I'll actually use these. Now, as I need to kill some kitties, I stuck the elevator in the hall, so only the personnel can access it by secret code. Guess no kitty will find that out, so they'll just have to take the stairs. Okay. That's not the right button. Alright, well, you know, it's a good idea. You know, shut down the elevator. Yeah, you're dying on your own, kitty. I don't want to deal with that guy. You know, so long as you're not an enemy coming to fight me, you can just go die on your own time. I unlocked the lock. I'd rather if I didn't. You know, if I was being perfectly honest, I would rather it if I did not unlock that lock. But okay. Sure thing. That's oh, this I can go in here. You know, I always try these doors. I never want to actually be able to go into them. You know, that's the secret. I try them for the assurance of the door won't budge. You know, of knowing that nothing's there and nothing's behind it and nothing can kill me. But apparently that assurance is not something the game wants to give me right now. Can I have a save point? Is that something that can be afforded me? Please? Bitte? Oh, this is a nice balcony. You have a nice view of that, you know, other building, I guess. So really, it's kind of a crappy view. But why did it let me go in here? You know, riddle me this, Batman. Why did it let me go in here? There's literally nothing here. There's no syringes. There's no ammo. There's no save point. There's no point in general, really. So I'm thoroughly confused. Thoroughly. Who be moaning? I am bemoaning my existence right now because it let me in another room. Last time I saw a bag like that, it ended up being next to a corpse, which was an enemy. Tried to kill me. Oh wait, this is the room from earlier. That's why I could go in the thing. Let me save. Thank you. Oh boy. I have a Glock. And I know how to use it. Maybe. I actually really don't. Don't tell the enemies this, but I really don't know how to use it. I'm not good at shooters. Like, at all. Not one bit. Is this a new note? No, this is the same note. Yeah, I'm really bad at shooters. My aim is abysmal at best. Why am I here? Oh, this is just a shortcut. This is just a shortcut back to the earlier save point. Oh, okay, that was a waste of time then. I wasn't even supposed to go down there. So what's in here? It's all chained up. I wonder what happened here. Yeah, me too. Because if there's just regular stuff that happens, they don't chain the door. Like, they put the caution tape, and that's about it. So what would have had to happen for it to be chained up? What does the sign say? That's just... I guess someone took down the sign, so someone came and put another one up. I don't know how that works, but... You know, instead of just picking up the sign off the ground, they're like, let's plaster another one up here. Alright, well, let's... Yeah, I think I hit him like 4 out of 5 times there, but that's still not good. It's not a good track record. But I didn't take any damage. And they're giving me more ammo than I'm using so far. That's always good. That's a plus. It's the only door up here, and it won't budge. That's good. That's good. I was hoping for that. There's a keypad. Ooh. Well, obviously I know this code. It's obviously 3924. Dang it. Let me just accidentally dodge around here. Okay. So this needs a keypad. Needs a code. That's fun. Oh, in other news, less horrifying news, I am probably going to be getting a capture card soon. So I'll be able to play original Xbox games, possibly Xbox 360 games, GameCube games, hopefully any kind of console games that I have, and play them on stream, which would be very nice because there's a lot of games on there that I would like to be able to play again. So that will be coming soon, and hopefully that will be good because I'm looking forward to that. Because it'll be significantly less horrifying than this. You accidentally reset your TV? How do you... Okay. How do you accidentally... I assume that you're saying, like, factory reset the TV. How do you accidentally do that? Like, it's usually, like, deep in the settings, and then you click it, and it's like, are you sure you want to do this? Like, 5 times. Like, do you usually, like, trip and fall on the remote, like, 5 times in a row and accidentally hit all the exact buttons you need to hit? Unless the TV just really has some weird settings to it. I don't know. So what would the code be? And where would the code be? And why would the code be? I keep thinking those... I think those are pens? Yeah, I keep thinking those are syringes. But they are most certainly not. So I never really went down here. But I did, but there was nothing to do, really. Oh, yeah, and I think I could go out here, but I didn't want to. Oh, no, I can't go out there. So where does one go? What does one do? Maybe if I just wander around, eventually I'll find enemies, and I'll know that's the direction I'm supposed to be going. No smoking. Yes, this is floor 1. No, it's floor 2. It was floor 2. Oh, I can get in here. I don't want to get in here. I pressed the button on it. I did not want to get in. At all. Why am I doing this? Well, we're not dead. Yet. Yet being the operative word here. Where am I? We're on room. We're on. Yeah. This is floor 4. My TV undersized for the stream, so you don't see some of the things on the border, and you accidentally clicked factory reset. Tried to click no, but the controls on the TV made you click yes. Oh. Well, that is I think that would generally be called just a like a comedy of failures, where it just everything happens to just go wrong. And I guess it's not incredibly funny that your TV got reset. Although what really changes when you reset it? I mean, it would probably take some time for the reset to go through, but really what settings do you lose? It's just a TV, right? All right, this one was a good one. Very nice to kill. Easy to cut with my knife. I like to cut food. All right, thank you, Mr. Second grade vocabulary. You know, very nice note. Enjoyed reading it. In here, but you know how useful that is. In here, bro, there's two doors. Well, I guess this one doesn't actually look like a door, so there's this door. But still, if somebody's just walking through a hallway and you just say in here, that's not useful. That's not useful at all. Once again, how'd you get this number? No, I'm in here to shoot you. Oh, okay, I guess I'm going in here. I don't like that.
Did he do this to himself?
Bro, there's probably someone behind you.
There's a key in the bathtub.
Oh, okay. Well, good thing I know that. Yeah, I don't like that. Out of all the things I like, this is not one of them. There's nothing else in here. Is this where this? No. No, it is not. Hello? Guten Tag? Yeah, I tried to open this door, and the game sent me in there. I was so confused because I was seeing the room from this angle, and I was like, that is not where I went in. Like, what are you talking about? Alright, well, they're not giving me any more drugs, but they give me a save spot. That's nice, at least. Can I go in here? No. Just let me go into the one door I didn't ask to go into. Okay. Any hidden loots? Money, maybe? Maybe drugs? Bullets? Bullets made of drugs? Drugs made of bullets? I'll take either one. Man is a drug dealer? Well, I would like it if they were a drug dealer. Yeah, so, person I was talking to before, you remember when I said lady with knives for hands? Yeah, that's what I mean. That's the person I remember, about that. Where's the drugs? Do you have drugs in here? You had bullets. It's almost as good as drugs. Oh, I am exactly out of bullets. Okay, problem. Very big problem. R does not reload. Why does R not reload? Oh, you can pick up the rope, okay. Well, that's not the most pressing matter right now, good sir. Why does R not reload? Let's save. Thank you very much. Why does R not reload? What is reload? Keyboard. It doesn't let me do that, okay. We're just gonna click it. Reload R. Oh, I think I know what the problem is. We need both hands to reload. That is horrible, and I hate it, and I hate you. Okay. What do I think of this game? Now, honestly, once I get into it, once I'm like at this point, I'm doing a lot better. A lot better than I thought I would be, honestly. The issue is that I'm still like, the stress is still building up, and I'm still getting like really bleh. Yeah. So if you're a drug dealer, where's all your drugs? Guess he sold them all. No, I don't hate you. I hate the game for making it so you can't reload when you have just one hand on the gun. I mean, it makes sense. You know, if you think about it logically, you can't reload a gun with just one hand unless you're, you know, really skilled. This is some random teenager who somehow knows how to use a gun in general. Do I use the rope to, like, climb down? What do I use the rope on? 'Cause I got some rope. What the? Somebody's blocked the door. Oh, that is an unfortunate circumstance that I have found myself within. Maybe the window? Oh, maybe I actually need to use the rope because you don't just press E on it. You go here and do use. Yeah, place the rope. Oh, well, thank you. Thank you very much. All right, I'm here now. Good to know. If you give a gun to a 7-year-old kid who uses that gun like a professional, I don't think that's true. I think that is very not true. Personally, I feel like that is a false. That is exactly a false. Okay, it. Yeah, you better die. Oh gosh. Do not be bringing that name in here. That's more terrifying than this game is. Because it confuses and bewilders me. So what floor am I on now? I'm on the 3rd floor, right? Oh, hi. Why was the gun locked? Why does the gun not shoot sometimes? Oh, great. So, here's the plan. Knife. So you can't reload with something else there. Also, sometimes when I click, it does not shoot. And those together make a very bad situation. Let's get some boop super juice going. Gun. Okay, bye. Let me just dual wield this, but we're gonna switch to the gun anytime we need to reload, I guess. Because okay, we can go in here. I don't want that. Why do I keep clicking on the doors? Why have I never learned at all in my life? Oh hey, I do want this because it lets me save. Thank you very much. Is this the 1st floor? Yeah, this is the same room that I keep going into and saving at. This is the 1st floor. Why am I here? You know, plot twist, the lady that kept texting me was the lady that I shot full of bullets up on the 4th floor. Now I guess I'm just trying to escape. What the? These weren't here before. Yeah, thanks Sherlock. Mr. Holmes here. Really putting the things together. Oh, that's why this apartment existed. You remember I walked in here and I was like, man, why does this place exist? It serves no purpose. It's because of the rope. Can I go back up the rope? Where am I going? What's the plan? Well, what is the point? I don't know. I keep hearing like footsteps that way whenever I spawn in here. I don't like it. And there's bullets over there. I want the bullets. Can I get the bullets? They're red and glowy. Nope. Well, do I have anything I can go through there? No, not really. Alright, the note's still here. Is this any different? No. That's the same. Can't call the elevator. Of course I can't. How did I... Wait. How did I get out of here? Before. I am Confucian. Yeah, because the stairs entrance is right there. I can't really do that. I can't go back up the rope. I can't use the elevator. I can't go out this door. That door's obviously blocked. This... Oh yeah, this was the place where I saved. Right. Hello, computer? Do you have more for me? Is there another enemy in this room? Yes, there is. Or not. Alright, that was a rare case of sudden door blowy uppy syndrome. Oh, hi, Mark. What you doing? You chilling? You having a good time out there? You just bobbing to some music in her own head, I guess. I saw you, and I killed you, and I got you, and you suck. Alright. Good day, sir. Madame. Madame or sir. However you may wish, for you are dead, so it does not matter no more. Goodbye. I shall take my leave, and I shall leave with it. Oh, hi. You are right in front of me. Yeah, you deserve it. Alright, more bars. And newly boarded up places. So this is the only place I can go. I hear footsteps. Guten Tag. What might all these noises be? Man, you're gonna die. Do you think I'm not thinking that to myself every 10 seconds in this place? Okay, why did it take me all this time until I saw this to figure out that all the furniture's on the wall? Am I dumb? Am I blind, maybe? Blinded by fear? Possibly. You know what's coming? Oh, okay, that does not help me one bit. The bit that helps me is exactly 0. So, thank you very much. Man, you can really unload on them when you have Dune-handed. What the heck was that? That was I just unloaded like 50 bullets into her face before she knew what happened. She was like, "Oh, I got him cornered. I got him now. Let's kill." And it's just blam and dead immediately. That was something. Out of all the things that could be, it was... Oh, hey. The more you know, what do I know? Generally not much. You know, I attempt to know as little as possible, really. Why is there water? Not a fan of the agua. Okay, there's something in there now. Or there was always something in there. We're gonna come back here. We'll come back to that. You just hold that thought, my good man. Hold that thought. Hello? Did I just one-shot that guy? Nice. Or he just fainted. Maybe he had a heart attack because I shot. And he was just like so spooked, so startled that he just keeled over dead. So what's coming? What do you know that I don't know? Is this the way I'm supposed to be going? Why did it sound like that door was being used? I was trying to use this door. It shot the heart. Is that a thing? Did I just accidentally get, like... Oh, you're behind me. So not only, like, headshots, but heart shots is a thing? That's kind of interesting. You know, usually body shots are, like, not very high damage in shooters, which isn't incredibly accurate, I don't think. I mean, sometimes it is. Can we just leave? They have blocked it. Who have blocked it? Riddle me this. Save point. Now, I don't know if it wants me to be going up the stairs or not. Yes? Who's there? No one. Okay. I wanted to check if this led anywhere. Nope. Okay, that was nothing. I just backtracked for nothing. I thought that might have been the way I was supposed to go. I was just exploring for, you know, completionism's sake. Is that a note? No, that's just a old DVD. I have one of these. It's right up there. I have it connected to my computer because I was able to watch SpongeBob on it. All right. Well, I can't go nowhere. Can't go out here. Maybe one of these is open. Yeah, the door's locked. Unless one of my keys is for this. Basement key. Oh boy. Oh buddy boy. That's my favorite thing. You know, the only thing better than apartment buildings is basements. Everyone knows this. We have one bullet left, but I kind of feel like we need a full we need a full magazine going on here. All right. Don't you see you're going deeper and deeper? I mean, yes, but I would rather not. You know, the not doing that is what I would like to be doing. Okay, what was that? That didn't look like any of the enemies we have fought thus far, and I didn't like it. Out of all the things I like, that is not one. And I am assuming it was supposed to aggro when I turned the corner there, and I just managed to peek out. You are here. I am... Alright then. Turns out something? Turns out something. I tapped mouse 1 repeatedly. It seems kind of counterintuitive to be tapping the shoot button when you're trying not to shoot. Yeah, so that's a thing. I guess we need to run from that very quickly to where, who knows. But I think for right now, I'm gonna call that a day, because I am dying inside, and yeah, So we're gonna we'll get back to this. I mean, we're at a save point right now, so we'll pick this up sometime that is not now. Exactly later. Um, let's get some happy-go-lucky background music going over this time of horrible death and destruction. So definitely, phew, I got farther than I thought I would. I thought I would go 20 minutes and then just give up, but we made it. We're getting through it, slowly but surely. Can I be back later today? I do not think so. I usually just stream once a day. I think that might change at a certain point. Like, I might do my scheduled stream and then guerrilla streams later in the day. But for right now, I'm just doing the one. So I suppose I will be back on Monday doing something. I don't know what yet, but we'll see what happens. But yeah, honestly, by the end, I was not as freaked out as I thought I would be. Like, the atmospheric beginning was scarier than the combat ended up being. So that's good. That's always a plus. So yeah, I hope to see you on Monday, because I do not stream on Sundays. So yes, I'll see you later. Yeah, goodbye, I suppose.